Hi students, welcome to today's online class. In the last class, we learned about business types of business models that are business to business and business to consumer. In this class, we are going to learn about consumer to consumer and consumer to business. Okay. Now, what is who are consumer? Consumer means customer. Customer means who are utilizing the product. In the consumer to consumer business model, both buyer and seller are the customers only. Means in a consumer to consumer e-commerce environment consumes their own their products through the online to other consumers. Some well-known websites we will see in the internet are consumer to consumer in websites that are called as eBay, OLX and Quikr. Okay, eBay is for auctions. Auction means what? Increasing the price of the product in a competition environment. Means one will say 5,000 for that product and another customer will say 5,600, 5,800. We might have heard about the auctions, right? So this will be provided by the website called eBay. Now, whereas OLX is the website which allows us to send our products, whether it may be a own product, created product, or it may be a second-hand product that which we used. Suppose this OLX and Quikr are used for selling the products which are created by the customer by own or by utilized products or which are utilized by him. Suppose, take an example, you are having a car, okay, you are used for 5 to 6 years and you want to buy a new model car. At that time you want to sell. You want to sell the old car to get the money to buy a new car. At this time you are not having time, okay. So how to sell a car? We have to show each and every person who are willing to buy the car, right? So it's a time taking process. So if we are going through the e-commerce, okay, means you can take the pictures of the car, okay, you can add the details by typing, okay, you can give the model, engine name and model of the year and cost you want to, at which cost you want to sell it. The customer on the another side, he can view the complete details of the car which you have posted on the website. If he is satisfied with the details which you provided, okay, then he can buy your car by contacting you directly by giving you will give your phone number or you can give your address, right? Through that he can contact you, okay. Without contacting also, some products can be sold. Okay. So this OLX and Quikr are the websites used for selling products, whether it may be own products or used products. Okay. Now, this type of e-commerce is characterized by the growth of electronic marketplaces and online auctions, particularly in vertical industries where finance businesses can bid for what they want among multiple suppliers. See, here we are talking about auctions, right? Where it will take place, where there is a huge demand for a product. Okay, so at that time auctions will take place. They will increase the price of the product. Why? Because there will be multiple suppliers for that products. Okay, so this is about a consumer to consumer. If we go through the one diagram for it, see, this is a customer one. He is a seller who want to sell his car. Okay, here customer two is a person who want to buy the car, which is selling by the customer one. There is no middleman involved directly, but there is a website. Just now we talked, right? it may be a eBay, it may be a OLX, it may be a Quikr, any website. So what he will do, customer one, he want to sell his products. Directly he will take the pictures of the product and he will add all the details of the product and he will post it in the website. By seeing the details provided by him, customer one on the website, customer two can access the details, okay, by visiting to this website. Places advertisement. Why this website has to provide services? He has to get some income, right? So the income will be from advertisements, right? Here he will get some advertisements, okay. Here he can place some advertisement, means this type of car, okay, the model number, everything. By how many days he has to maintain his customer one car details, that many days he will take the money from the customer, right? Customer one. So the person who is willing to buy the car, want to buy products, what he will do? Directly will access what is the transaction between the customer one and customer two here. Here he will receive the products, okay. Here he will receive the money directly, okay. To display the product details, for display the product details only, the website provides the services to both customer one and customer two. Means consumer to consumer, directly consumer to consumer. There is no middleman here, okay. But which is indirectly this website will give the services to customer one, customer two. By maintaining the product details, he will charge for customer one. Okay, this is about consumer to consumer. Let us see some advantages of consumer to consumer. Okay, consumers can directly contact sellers and eliminate the middleman. Yes, directly they can contact through the phone number which is provided by the customer one. And it is easy to start the new business. Everyone can start. If we are having plenty of products that we want to sell it through the online, we can take the pictures, we can post it on the website, okay. And next, sellers can reach both national and international customers. Not only the local public, which are not only the region which is decided region, everywhere you can show your products, okay. It may be a national or international customer. Suppose the products which are manufactured in our state, some customer who wants to buy in America, he can also buy through the websites, okay. Next is what a simplified buying and searching process. It's a simple process. He can buy simply, he can search the products, okay. Directly which product you want to buy, that only he can click and that for that details only he can inquire. Okay, minimize the searching and distribution cost. Here no distribution cost is there. Okay, if there is distribution cost after buying, he has to take that. Otherwise, the selling person he can distribute the product. That's it. Reduce the inventory cost or holding cost. Reduce the inventory cost means what? There is no much amount is required, and holding cost means what? To hold the details of any customers products, it is a very low cost. Next is what are disadvantages of customer to customer. The number of internet related action frauds have also increased. We will see some times in newspapers. There is a huge fraud taken place in online auctions. We don't know whether the person who is the other side is a correct person or not. Okay, this type of frauds may take place. Okay, not for all, in some cases. Unnecessarily inflated prices by creating multiple buyers. If the buyers are many are there. If I want to sell this marker, everyone raise a hand, I will buy by saying like that. So to whom I have to sell? Who will give the more money? I will say that. Who are able to buy this marker with more money, for him only I will give. This what they will increase themselves. They will increase the price themselves. Okay. Next, illegal or restricted products and services have been found on selling process. Example, some drugs can also be sold. Okay, there is no proper watching is there, means customers can have their own freedom to sell their products. The product details cannot be carried out by the website, means just it will display that what product, it does not matter. So some types of drugs will also be supplied to the online and pirated works. Pirated means also copying the exact work by saying that his own work. So that type of pirated works will also take place in what? Consumer to consumer e-commerce business model. More credit card payment frauds. How will we discuss? Means credit card payment fraud means what? He will ask your customer account details, okay, everything, and after that by getting some details he will withdraw amount from your credit card or debit card. This type of disadvantages are there for consumer to consumer e-service. If we see next business model, that is consumer to business. In consumer to consumer, consumer is a seller and business organization is a buyer. You might have doubt how a consumer will be the seller. Let us see. In a consumer to business e-commerce environment, consumer usually post their products or services online on which companies can post their bids. A consumer review the bids and selects the company that meets his price expectations. Means what? Everyone is having, we all are having our own thoughts and our own creativity, right? So it may be a product. With our creativity, we will invent a product, or we may have some innovative idea. Okay, but we are not having amount to invest and amount to run a business. So we can sell our ideas. And we can sell our own products. That is nothing but what? Consumer to business. Some business organizations will look over that product and they will implement our thoughts. Okay, they will pay amount for us. That's it. See, consumer to business is the most recent e-commerce business model in which an end user create products and services which are consumed by business and organization. This what? Here end users means what? We are end users who are utilize products created. They can create products and services which are consumed by what? Business and organizations. So consumed by business and organization. In the previous, consumer is consuming the products, but here business organization will be consuming the products. It is diametrically means completely. It is completely opposite to which type of model? Business to commerce, where the companies make goods and services available to end customers. It is opposite to that B2C. It is opposite to which? B2C. Okay. Now, in consumer to business, companies typically pay for the product or idea, okay, created and generated by the consumer, where consumer specifies a need and various business compete or bid to fulfill that need. Okay. Example for this type of consumer to business model are here www.naukri.com. This is a website, and www.monster.com. These are the website for providing employment. See, after graduation you will be having one skill, right? So with your skill you want to do a job, means you have to show your talent to an organization. So what you will do, you will create a resume, you will upload that resume in Naukri.com. This Naukri.com will display your details to which business organizations. Means what is happening here? This consumer, we are the consumers, we are having own ideas that will be utilized by the organizations. This is also a employment website, this is also a employment website. Okay, see, with the diagram, if you see, you will understand very clearly. This is a consumer to business model. See, business organization, here customer is who is having skills or who is created a product. First, business organization will look over the things which can be done by the customers. They will process. They will whatever they will do. They receive the products from customer. They receive the money. Customer will receive the money. Okay. Here, see website, consumer to business. Here website is what just now we talked about www.naukri.com. If you search on Google, you will see a website. Okay. So this customer will prepare a resume or they can sell the products, places money for particular service. Means he will demand, depending on his talent, he will demand the amount to the business organization. They will pay. Who will pay? Business organization will pay the amount to whom? Customer. Okay. What they will receive? They will receive products, or they will utilize the skill, or they will implement the ideas which are given by that particular candidate. Okay. So process order by looking only website, right? This business organization will look over the website. Who is skill oriented? Who will fulfill the requirement of the business organization? That type of candidates will only be selected, and their products will be selected, or their ideas will be implemented by the business organization. Okay, this is about what business to business model. In the next class, we will see e-governance. Okay, why I am explaining this topic in a separately means this is the important one. Classification of e-commerce is an important question in a first unit. Okay, in e-governance there is 4 types are there that we will see in the next class. Thank you for the day. Go through it. Okay, make notes. Nothing there to not understanding. Okay, everything is in general. What we will see in a real life in our mobile applications through internet. That only if you are having if you are gaining knowledge in that, it's a very easy subject. Okay, thank you.